After all, Mei is from the same sect as him. On this occasion, he's not going to raise his hand against her, right? TSK, what's so great about Gu Chang'e? This group of humans are all cowards. Since junior sister begged mercy for you, I shall drop this matter. Senior brother Gu, please rest assured this will never happen again. The Myriad Dao banquet will be soon. If you aren't going to receive the guests, are you planning on spending the night here? Gu Chang'e, this bastard. How dare he order my woman around? Senior brother is right to scold me, Mei is coming. Gu Chang'e, when I break through to the mid-stage of the conferred king realm, I will definitely pay you back for the shame of today. Master, prosperous youngsters from various regions are currently dining at the Myriad Dao banquet. Are you not going to make a personal appearance? There is no need for that anymore. Were you going to ask why I made you put on such an outrageous act with me, just to let Bai Lai go in the end anyway? Yes, Bai Lai was the one who started to contradict Master in front of everyone. Even if Master gave him a harsh punishment, I don't think the White Tiger clan would have even stepped in to help. Bai Lai's not an idiot. Even if what went on earlier didn't happen, he still wouldn't have taken the initiative to offend me. But due to the fact that you protected him, everyone's image of him now is a coward who can only quarrel with his mouth while hiding behind a woman. Anyhow, he's a young aspiring supreme, and all he could do was to hide and watch while his fiancée gets played around by another man. I don't think he can take this kind of humiliation lightly. Hasn't he said it before? Yi Ling is his best mate. If he wants to save his fiancée and stray away from humiliation as fast as possible, teaming up with Yi Ling, the brand new head whom everyone is unfamiliar with that had just revealed himself, would definitely be the best choice. And this is what I hoped for anyway. Speaking of which, it's about time that you should sneakily go and greet your fiancé. I bet he's probably not feeling so well right now. Understood, Master. That motherfucker Gu Chang'e. Please lower your temper, young master. At the grounds of the Taoist Immortal Palace, Gu Chang'e is the one in charge. It'd be such a failure if we lost the right to enter the immortal pathway because of a mere inconvenience. I agree, young master. The young lady is also an apprentice from the Taoist Immortal Palace. I believe she wouldn't be treated so harshly. If not for these limitations, did you guys think I'd let him humiliate me to such an extent? Gu Chang'e. When the right time comes, I'll ensure you'll taste the feeling of humiliation. Brother Lai. Mei. That bastard didn't do anything inhuman to you, did he? What happened today was my fault. I didn't think Gu Chang'e would do such things, and even made Brother Lai. That's nothing, I understand where you're coming from. Gu Chang'e can only be so outrageous within the Taoist Immortal Palace. I'm already very moved that you stood up to help me. I can't move around so easily during the Myriad Dao banquet, and I was afraid that you'd misunderstand, so I especially came here quietly to see you. Mei. Brother Lai, I'm so scared. When the delegations of the Immortal Pathway ends, I'll find a way to leave the Taoist Immortal Palace. Can you take me home when that time comes? Don't worry, when the Immortal Pathway opens, I'll definitely team up with Yi Ling to take advantage of the opportunity. By the time I ascend midway through the King's realm, I'll let Gu Chang'e suffer the same way you did. Emichim, I believe in you. Oh right, during this time, I'll always be at the Taoist Old City. If you feel wronged in any way, contact me through this jade charm at any time. Keep this, please protect yourself well. You should return if there aren't any more matters to discuss. When Gu Chang'e finds you missing, he'd definitely embarrass you in some way. You should return. Brother Lai. Go back. But be sure to remember, if you feel wronged in any way, contact me immediately. Ugh. Yi Ling has probably arrived at the Taoist old city by now. I should go rekindle with him first. That's a divine phoenix. So you're telling me that's what he said? I wouldn't dare to hide a secret from Master. Bai Lai also said I could find him with this jade charm at any time. Bai Lai is definitely someone who's head over heels in love. If this thing can tell me his location at any time, it'll make it so much easier to locate Yi Ling. Not bad, keep watch of Bai Lai's location at all times. If he comes in contact with Yi Ling, tell me immediately. Of course, Master. Yu Mingkong from the unparalleled immortal dynasty has arrived. She's here already. That's the unparalleled immortal dynasty's princess Yu Mingkong. So the one who ambushed me was Yu Mingkong from the unparalleled immortal dynasty. Humph, when the time comes, we'll settle new and old matters together. Long time no see, did Mingkong come today because she misses her fiancé so much? Quit dreaming, and don't think too highly of yourself. What? I'm so hurt, you should know that your fiancé, I, missed you dearly. So, what's the reason you sent that woman to inform me to visit? That woman? Huh, why do I smell a scent of jealousy in the air? Move. Yen Ji is a capable woman I brought from the lower realm. I guess you could also count her as one of my admirers. Look at what we have here, are you jealous? You're too self-obsessed, just say it already, why did you ask me to visit? You're so boring. I heard from Yen Ji that you led 4 sacred realm masters to capture a man who's ascended to the conferred Lord Realm but failed. What did he do to offend you? How about you discuss it with your fiancé? I'll go kill him and take out the anger for you. To take out anger, for me? A person as cold as Gu Chang'e would be worried about me. He doesn't know about Yi Ling's special abilities at this point in time yet, so why does he want to kill him? Aren't you going to ask why? So you're just gonna kill him without knowing whether he was right or wrong? Is that important? If you want him dead, then I'll just help you kill him. He's going to help me kill whomever I want to. Gu Chang'e is probably the only one that can say something so sinister while being so at peace. If I'm the only reason why he wants to kill Yi Ling, then that means he actually cares about me even in the slightest, right? The favored daughter of heaven Yu Mingkong's attitude has changed, luck value increased by 800 points, and fate value increased by 400 points. What? Are you not even going to tell me, of all people, why you want to kill Yi Ling? I can still figure out the reason even if you don't tell me. It's not a big deal. I just happened to catch a glimpse about the inheritance of the ancient heavenly emperor of reincarnation in some old scrolls, but when I went to look for it, it turns out that Yi Ling has already gotten to it before me. The ancient heavenly emperor of reincarnation, the power of reincarnation, HM. So that means you wanted to kill someone and steal their treasure. Your husband is surprised beyond measure, Mingkong. For you to attack someone to steal their opportunity, I never thought you were such a ruthless person. I thought it was the other party who offended you, but it turns out that you were the one plotting to murder him for his opportunity. TSK, I didn't think that Mingkong would be such a person. Hold on, this doesn't feel right. What place is he in to scold me? Gu Chang'e. As if you're a good person yourself, you're the one who's so ruthless, how would I even compare to you? Oh, and now you're worried. Bastard. What I meant was, just leave it to me if you wanted to do something like this. How could I let such a small inconvenience dirty the hands of my precious lover? The opening of the immortal road is now an inevitable event. Young geniuses from various major heritages are all gathered at the heavenly ancient city to enter it. What do the elders think about this matter? Lord, I think this matter needs to be discussed more thoroughly, since the immortal road is a mysterious place full of dangers. If those disciples wound themselves while venturing there, then turn around and blame it on us for not doing a good job at protection, it'd be an awkward situation for us, wouldn't it? Not a bad thought. Although there are many opportunities within the immortal continent, there are also many dangers. Different regions of the immortal continent are unforeseen and may cause harm. Even if I were the one to go in, it'd take me a while to get used to the structure of that place. For the younger generation with their first time entering, there's a large possibility of the majority of them getting hurt or even dying. Forget it. If it were up to me, I'd say that just let them go in if they want to, but on their own accord. They're the ones who want to join in on the hype so bad. What kind of reason would they have if they got hurt or died and held us accountable for it? Elder Yen is right. This is a voluntary event after all. The heavenly immortal Taoist palace can't be held accountable for so many disciples' individual actions. Right. We must make this clear to them. They can go their own way if they can't bear it. Amicham. But so many rising young supremes are gathered here, their combined force mustn't be that weak, and it'd be such an embarrassment for us, heavenly immortal Taoist palace, as the host, if we failed to yield achievement superior to the others in this event. Of the 5 true disciples in the palace, Chu Wunyan has returned to the great Chu immortal dynasty with his Tao heart damaged, while the other 3 are in seclusion. The rest of the true disciples are, in my eyes, half-witted brats who are not skilled enough to represent us. So what can we even expect from them? What does that mean? Why are you all looking at me? This matter is regarding the reputation of us in the entirety of the immortal dynasty. Can you really not think of who to choose in this situation? Or do you think that I'm such a petty person that I'd take revenge on a private matter in public? Not at all. The great elder is such a generous person. Why would we even think that you'd take revenge on the younger generation? Even if we send Gu Changa, his current position is, I'm afraid, still a problem. Humph. This opportunity will give him enough leverage to attain his desire. Well, although Gu Changa's actions are elusive and incalculable, it's still a fact that he's a disciple of our heavenly immortal Tao Palace. No matter how many selfish thoughts he has, would he even dare to turn his back on me and end the line of ancestors? In my opinion, Gu Changa representing our palace isn't a bad thing at all. After all, he is the strongest among the peers of his generation, and he has the temperament of someone we can count on. Thus, he deserves a status matching of the same. The spot of the heir has been open for a while, and it is an issue that needs to be resolved, so. There's no need for the Lord to speak anymore. I understand the rules. Whatever, I guess I'll just take the embarrassment today and go visit that boy for once.